The federal government decision is aimed at boosting the domestic cannabis industry. Orscan has the only established TGA-licensed manufacturing facility. Orscan Group Holdings Ltd ASX, AC8 shares are trading circa 37% higher intraday at $1.13 following the federal government's decision to allow manufactured cannabinoid medicines to be exported from Australia. Elaine Darby, Managing Director, said, "This is a win for the Australian cannabis industry and Australian patients as it allows us to produce cost-effective products at scale. We are perfectly positioned to create high-value export products from Orscan and have the international relationships in place, including Canopy, the largest producer in North America and also our largest shareholder in Orscan." Orscan remains committed to Australian patients as a priority and has developed the medical outreach program that is already educating doctors and health practitioners in Australia on the use of cannabinoid medicines. Uniquely positioned with a full set of cannabinoid medicines licenses, the new decision puts Orscan in a valuable position as the only company with the full set of the necessary licenses to grow and manufacture cannabinoid medicines in Australia. Orscan has the only established TGA Therapeutic Goods Administration licensed manufacturing facility through their partnership with Tasmanian Alkaloids. Read, Orscan Group Holdings advances medical cannabis supply chain strategy. The company's Chilean joint venture Deacan is planting its second medicinal cannabis crop in Chile. This follows the grant of a cultivation license for the crop in November by Chilean authorities. Up to 435 plants are being planted at Deacan's 30-hectare facility south of Santiago. The crop is expected to be harvested in the first half of 2018 and will provide a range of cannabis strains to be extracted. Australia is aiming to become the world's top medicinal cannabis supplier. The federal government has approved the exportation of medicinal cannabis in a bid to strengthen the supply amid growing demand domestically and worldwide. Importantly, the decision to allow exports is expected to lead to further investment in the Australian industry and provide local companies with an incentive to accelerate their development plans. Health Minister Greg Hunt said allowing medicinal cannabis products exports will help the developing domestic market to grow. He hopes Australia can be the world's top supplier of medicinal cannabis. Register here to be notified of future AC8 company articles. View full AC8 profile. View profile. No investment advice. The information on this site is of a general nature only. It does not take your specific needs or circumstances into consideration, so you should look at your own financial position, objectives and requirements and seek financial advice before making any financial decisions. You acknowledge and understand that neither the company, its related bodies, corporate, the information providers or their affiliates will advise you personally about the nature, potential value or suitability of any particular security, portfolio of securities, transaction, investment strategy, or other matter. You should read our FSG and any other relevant disclosure documents and if necessary seek persona advice prior to making any investment decision. You understand and agree that no content as defined below published on the site constitutes a recommendation that any particular security, portfolio of securities, transaction, or investment strategy is suitable or advisable for any specific person. You understand that in certain circumstances the company, its related bodies, corporate, the information providers or their affiliates may have received, or be entitled to receive financial or other consideration in connection with promoting, and providing information about, certain entities on the site and in communications otherwise provided to you. You understand that price and other data is supplied by sources believed to be reliable. That the calculations herein are made using such data, and that neither such data nor such calculations are guaranteed by these sources, the company, the information providers or any other person or entity, and may not be complete or accurate. From time to time, reference may be made in our marketing materials to prior articles and opinions we have published. These references may be selective, may reference only a portion of an article or recommendation, and are likely not to be current. As markets change continuously, previously published information and data may not be current and should not be relied upon. Before you act on any general advice we provide, please consider whether it is appropriate for your personal circumstances. Only registered members can add into watchlist. Register a login. View full company profile. Orscan Group Holdings Limited ASX, AC8 is a company focused on the medicinal cannabis market. Orscan Group Holdings Limited ASX, AC8 is a company focused on the medicinal cannabis market. Hide text. See more related videos. Copyright Proactive Investors 2018. Proactive Investors Australia Pty Limited ACN 132,787,654 ABN 19,132,787,654 Market indices, commodities and regulatory news headlines. Copyright Morningstar. Data delayed 15 minutes unless otherwise indicated. Terms of use.